Now, for struggling small businesses that are concerned about making it through the holiday season, well, the answer may be a new marketing strategy. Thank you for staying with us. I'm Erin LeBeau.
And I'm Shirley Chan in for Tamsin tonight. So it's no surprise that starting a new business costs a lot of money. And marketing can take a huge chunk of that budget, but it really doesn't have to.
Yeah, so marketing guru Mariya Palanjian is the CEO of Globafly, and she has a new approach to help small businesses survive. So she's joining us now to talk about her idea, Smart City Takeover. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me, Shirley and Erin. It's a pleasure to be here.
All right, so let's jump right into this. Mariya, we know that a lot of small businesses are really strapped for cash. Is it possible, or is there a way for them to market their business or product without spending a lot of money?
Yes, absolutely. If you can give away a product or a service in exchange for a testimonial or an online review or a content creation, which is so important. Content is important for small businesses. They can actually use it and repost it on their social media channels.
Right. All right, and Mariya, you have a campaign that you call Smart City Takeover. Explain it for us and why you think it works.
Yes, so Smart City Takeovers are marketing campaigns where we partner larger brands with local communities. So instead of paying influencers, mega influencers and celebrities, we pay small businesses, individuals, stay-at-home parents, teachers to post, share, and promote their favorite brands. And the reason why it works so well is because it's driving revenue into the local community while building a brand for the larger brand.
Right, that even sounds like a great side hustle for some people at home. All right, so we know that social media, as you mentioned, plays a huge role and could impact or have a major impact on a company's success. So is it worth it, though, to spend a lot of money on a marketing campaign?
Well, I wouldn't say spend a lot of money, but I would say do prioritize social media marketing because it's still a key driver of business growth across many industries. It is one of the most efficient ways to reach new customers, create brand awareness, and generate sales.
All right, we've seen those huge billboards in Times Square or along the highway, of course, and they obviously get a lot of attention. So is there something or one thing that business owners should spend more money on?
That's a great question. I would not prioritize billboards, especially for a small business. But I'll tell you, with the current technology, it's amazing. You can purchase a small spot for 15 seconds and have a digital billboard appearance. So it's definitely possible at a very affordable rate, but I would not prioritize it in your marketing channel mix.
Okay, so what about radio? Does the same thing apply to that as far as marketing or having radio ads?
I would say yes. So with radio ads, we have a different approach where we'll partner a brand with a radio host, like, for example, a morning host from WPLJ, for example, who can use the product and authentically talk about the product. And then you'll see that person, whether it's an outfit or a car that they're driving, they're actually driving a car. You see them around the city using that product. So it's very authentic and cost effective, but most importantly, impactful.
And Mariya, it can be daunting for some people who are new business owners. So what do you think are some of the biggest mistakes that these small business owners make when it comes to these initial marketing campaigns?
God, not having a marketing plan, that leads to so many other mistakes. When they don't have a marketing plan in place, they don't understand their ideal client. They lack the understanding of customer retention. Also don't understand what the competitors are doing. So it's important to have a marketing plan in place to be able to analyze all this information. And then analytics is another very important thing that small businesses should be on top of. Whether you're offline or online, there's data everywhere. So study the data, understand where your customers are coming from, and then spend the money in those platforms.
All right. Well, some helpful tips right there for us, especially heading into the holiday season for these small businesses. So, Mariya, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having me. It's been a pleasure.
And for more of Mariya's tips or to look for some help advice, you can head to globafly.com or follow her on Instagram at mariya.with.a.y. You got that right. There you go. You got it.